Good morning. We've got a band of rain moving east across England and Wales today. As it moves away from the west, all of us will see some brighter skies, some showers and feeling colder. I'll have all the details in 10 minutes.
Right, aren't you?
Not on your
I'll arrange it,
Naga.
Carol. New Year's present.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
For nothing. Good morning, everybody. This morning, well, it's a cool start across Scotland and Northern Ireland. You've got some clear skies, but we've got a band of rain moving west to east across England and Wales. And behind that, we'll see a return to sunshine and showers. So here's our band of rain. It's actually a cold front, which is moving slowly eastwards. We've got a peppering of showers coming in across northern and western Scotland, some of those getting into Northern Ireland as well. And as this band of rain advances eastwards, it will turn lighter and more patchy in nature, allowing sunshine to follow on behind. But some of those showers in the west could be on the heavy side. Temperatures today lower than yesterday. For most, we reached 15 degrees in Rhyl yesterday, but for much of Scotland, northern England, Wales, towards the Midlands, we're looking at 7 to about 10 degrees, still hanging on to the milder conditions across the Channel Islands and the southeast, where we've got the cloud and the remnants of the rain. Now, that rain will become ensconced in the southeast and the Channel Islands as we go through the course of the night. Clear skies follow on behind, some showers, some of those coming down the east coast of Scotland, getting down towards the northeast coast of England as well. And we're more likely to have a widespread frost tonight across many areas, away from where we've got the cloud hanging on. The other thing about tonight is we're likely to see some mist and fog patches forming. Now, they'll be slow to lift tomorrow. Some of them will hang around all day. You can see some cloud in the charts. We still will have a weather front in the south as well, with a few showers coming in across Northern Ireland, Western Scotland, and still down the east coast of Scotland and northeast England. Temperatures tomorrow, 6 to about 12 degrees. And Naga and Dan, it's getting colder by day and by night as we go through the rest of the week.
I like it.
Good morning, both. With a pretty nifty weather forecast, I think, Naga. This morning it's a chilly start for some of us, particularly where we've had the clear skies by night in Scotland and Northern Ireland. For England and for Wales, there's a bit more cloud around and we've got some rain. And as that rain moves away, we'll see a return to sunshine and showers. Now, we've got this cold front here. This is what's producing the rain, and behind it we've got the colder air. You can see not much in the way of wind. The isobars are well spaced out, and as the weather front moves towards the south and east, it will weaken. But it has been producing some rain in the last few hours. You can see all this coming out of southern Scotland, moving across England and Wales, followed by some showers across the north and the west. And we'll see those continue today. Some of them will be heavy across northern and western Scotland, some getting into Northern Ireland as well. Meanwhile, our band of rain continues to push over towards the southeast, leaving clear skies for southwest England, the Midlands, Wales, northern England and also eastern Scotland. Temperatures today lower than they were yesterday. We've got 8 to 10 or 11 in the southwest, but where we've got the weather front producing the cloud and rain, temperatures hanging on in there, 13s and 14s. Now, through this evening and overnight, our weather front will become ensconced in the southeastern corner in the Channel Islands. So once again, a fair bit of cloud around with rain pulsing along the weather front that's producing this. Some showers coming down the North Sea coastline across eastern Scotland and also into northeast England. We can see 1 or 2 in Cheshire. But it's going to be a colder night than we've seen of late, with a widespread frost more readily. And the other thing is there'll also be some patchy mist and fog forming. Now, some of that will be slow to clear tomorrow. Some of it will just lift up into low cloud. So here's the cloud resting across the Channel Islands and Kent. Again, it's our weather front. It will have some spots of rain on it at times. There'll be some sunshine, though, to look forward to, and still those showers coming down the northeast coastline of the UK. Later, we'll see this weather front arrive, but look how the temperature's continuing to fall across the board, still hanging on, though, where we've got the cloud and the rain. Now, overnight, from Thursday into Friday, we're going to have, again, some frost. It's going to be a cold night, and there'll be some fog forming more readily. And during the course of Friday, that will take its time to lift. Some of it just lifting into low cloud, and you can see there is quite a bit of cloud on the charts, but nonetheless, we'll also see some sunny skies develop. But remember that weather front I pointed out in the northwest? Here it is, producing some rain from the Northern Isles across western Scotland, eventually getting into Northern Ireland. The rain on it not particularly heavy. Temperature-wise, well, we're looking at 6 in Aberdeen and Cardiff, 10 in St Helier. And as for the weekend, well, there'll be a lot of dry weather around, fair bit of cloud, and it's going to be cold by day and night with some mist and fog, which will be slow to clear. We could see some rain coming into the northwest on Sunday even. Naga and Dan.
Someday, Mummy pied me off.
Do you know what?
Good morning. We've got a band of rain moving across England and Wales today. Behind it, we see a return to cooler conditions, some sunshine and some showers. I'll have all the details in 10 minutes. What do you think, Naga? Good morning, everybody. This morning it's a chilly start to the day where, of course, we've had clear skies across parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland. For England and for Wales, we've got a band of rain moving across, and behind it, we'll see some brighter skies. But there's a lot of cloud in England and Wales currently. It's taking its rain, which will turn increasingly patchy over towards the east and the Channel Islands. And then look at all that sunshine coming out behind, with a peppering of showers in the northwest of Scotland and also Northern Ireland. And some of those could be heavy. Temperatures today, well, lower than they were yesterday. The top temperature yesterday was in Rhyl. That was 15 degrees. But we're looking at 8 to 11 behind that weather front. Ahead of it, we're still in the milder conditions, so 12, 13 or indeed 14. Now, this evening and overnight, we still front across East Anglia, the southeast and the Channel Islands. Still pulses of rain moving along it. Clear skies for many, with some showers coming down the North Sea coastline, a few getting in through Cheshire, 1 or 2 in Northern Ireland as well. And a colder night, more widespread cold feel to the weather tonight, with more in the way of frost. And the other thing tonight you'll find is there'll be some patchy mist and fog forming. Now tomorrow that mist and fog will be slow to lift. Some of it will just lift into low cloud and hang around for much of the day. We still have our weather front across the Channel Islands and the southeast, still with a fair bit of cloud, the odd spot of rain, and still some showers coming down this North Sea coastline, with a few getting into western Scotland and also Northern Ireland. Temperatures 7 to about 11 degrees, but still 12 in St Helier. I'll have more weather in half an hour, and I'll look at the forecast further ahead.
Look forward to that. We've got a very strong relationship, Carol. We can survive far worse than that, can't we?
We certainly can. Sunrise this morning. Thank you, Naga. It is beautiful indeed from Norfolk. One of our weather watchers, of course, sent that in. And the forecast today, well, we've got a band of cloud and rain moving across England now. It will turn lighter and more patchy in nature, so it will get across Norfolk through the course of the day, but later on. And behind it, cooler conditions with some showers. It's all courtesy of this weather front here. It's a cold front continuing to drift eastwards, not much in the way of wind, a lot of dry weather and a few showers. But some of the showers that fall, particularly so across western Scotland and also Northern Ireland, could be heavy. We've had them already this morning. The radar picture shows you the progress the rain is making out of Wales and will continue across the rest of England through the rest of the day. So brightening up in southwest England, Wales, Northern England, eastern Scotland and Northern Ireland. Don't forget the showers in the north and the west, and we could see a few of those getting into northwest England in the afternoon as well. Temperatures today, well, they are coming down. Yesterday the top temperature was in Rhyl in North Wales, 15 degrees here, but today generally 9 to 11. But where we've got the cloud from the weather front across the southeast and the Channel Islands, temperatures will be that little bit higher. Now, that weather front will still be with us in the southeast and the Channel Islands tonight. That will help maintain the temperature level. Still patchy rain moving along it, but a lot of clear skies. Few showers coming in across the northwest of England, coming down the North Sea coastline as well. And it's going to be a colder night more widely tonight than it was last night, and more of us will see some frost. The other thing too is there'll be some mist and some fog patches forming, which tomorrow will be slow to clear, and for some of us won't clear at all. They'll just lift into some low cloud. Also quite cloudy where we've got our weather front draped across the Channel Islands and parts of southeast England, still with some spots of rain and 1 or 2 showers, but they will be the exception rather than the rule, and the colder air getting that bit further south. But again, where we have our weather front, we still will be looking at 11s and 12s. Now this weather front is waiting in the wings, but by the time it comes our way, it will be fairly weak. So first thing on Friday morning, you can expect some frost and also once again some mist and some fog. And rather like the ensuing days, the mist and fog will be slow to lift, and for some it will just lift into low cloud. And if you're stuck under that, it will depress the temperature. There'll be some sunshine around during the course of Friday. Here's our weather front as a fairly weak affair, introducing some rain. And temperature-wise, well, we're looking at 6 in Aberdeen, Newcastle and Cardiff. St Helier getting up to 10 degrees. Back to you two.
Carol.
Right, Naga, on all counts, yes, we are going to do it again this year. It's very much in the planning process at the moment, and obviously we'll have to adhere to all the rules and regulations that are out there just now, so we probably won't be travelling as far as we've done in the past and observing social distancing, but absolutely there'll be some carol singing this year. Certainly Christmas week and the week before is what we're hoping for currently.
Well, I'm sure some.
Oh, the traditional version of Silent Night.
Dan?
Easily.
I love Carol Smiley.
Yeah. Mine's not Kirkwood.
Gotcha, Kirkwood.
You're in big trouble now, Dan. That's all I'm saying.
You so are. You so are. See you
also
later,
like
Carol.
Good morning. We've got a band of weakening rain moving across England and Wales. Behind it, brighter conditions, some sunshine, some showers, and feeling cooler. I'll have all the details in 10 minutes. Right, you just can't get back to sleep,
Oh,
so
I
you're
hate
awake
it.
for hours.
I hate
Me too.
it.
Look at the bags.
I didn't want to say that.
Look at the time. I better press on. Good morning, everybody. This morning we've got some rain, which is moving out of Wales and across England and will turn increasingly light and patchy. Behind it, it's going to be cooler and we're looking at sunshine and showers. Now, this is a band of rain. It's actually a cold front. It's taking its cloud and rain into the southeastern corner eventually. Look at all the sunshine following on behind and also some showers. The heaviest showers will be across the north and west of Scotland and some getting into Northern Ireland, but we could see one or two in northwest England by the afternoon. Temperatures lower than they were yesterday for most, 8 to 11 degrees, but where we've got the cloud from the weather front and the rain, temperatures will be that little bit higher. Now, as we head on through the evening and overnight, we still will have our weather front, still with some rain pulsing up through it, and then behind that, still some showers, some of them coming down the North Sea coastline, a few getting in across northwest England and also northwest Wales, but a lot of clear skies. It's going to be a colder night for more of us than last night, and more of us will see some frost as well. The other thing that's happening tonight is we'll see some mist and fog patches forming. Now, tomorrow, some of them will be slow to clear. Some of them will only lift into low cloud and linger all day. That happens where you are. It will hold the temperature down. And we still have our weather front across the Channel Islands and the far southeast of England with some spots of rain. But in between, a lot of dry weather, very few showers, and temperatures 7 in Lerwick to about 10 in Cardiff, 11 in Plymouth, and 12 in St Helier, where we've got that weather front, but it's going to be cold by day and by night in the ensuing few days. Naga and Dan. Yeah, thank you very much.